Well, good morning, Tom. It's Thursday morning, the 29th, I think, of April, and Anne and I have just been up to Speeton nurseries to get some bedding plants, and on the way home, just past Speeton village, I noticed this activity in this field with a lot of machinery, so I'll just pan round and see if I can pick up right at the top end of the field, and here we go. I think they're planting potatoes. So there's some money's worth of equipment in action up here. They are a fair way off. As I say, they're right at the top of the field, so I'm just hoping that the video isn't coming out too blurry. I'm trying to pan in as close as I can without spoiling it. The seagulls are there, of course. It's a dry day. The land is very, very dry, as you can see, and we need some rain, really. I know you've been getting a fair bit, but it's quite cool and it's cloudy today, with the prospect of the sun getting out later on. I think that's the end of the row. But I think that's what they're doing. There's some potato planting going off. I'm on the old favourite road here, the B1229 from the village. So all I did was to go back home, or carry on home, unload all the bedding plants, which I'll show you later on, and I've just got in the car and come back up here to catch these. Whoopsie daisy. I'm just going to pause this frame and see how far they're coming down the field with the naked eye, because I might get some better shots. Right, Tom, well, a lot of it has gone further back up the field, almost out of sight, but it's a big field, is this, and so we do have 3 units coming back down over on the far right hand side. Don't quite know how they do this. I think the idea is that so many plant the potatoes and then another machine comes along and sort of backfills them in. I think that's how it's done. Just concentrating on this green John Deere tractor. So there we are. See, a lot of the others are up at the top. I'll see if I can get another shot of those. Just go along the skyline, and they are a fair way back. I'm catching a lot of wind at the moment, so excuse the wobbles. There we are, that's where the others are. So these potatoes, I should imagine, will be ready round about October time. And he's on his way back up. Oh, I'm glad I've caught this. I hope it turns out okay. He's turning around and coming back down again. But it is very, very dry. We haven't had any rain of any consequence all over the Easter holidays, not like you've had. So it's very, very dry. And there doesn't look to be any prospect of any rain for next week either. Okay. I'll head back home and get myself a coffee. See you later.